Okay, let me show you the cartoon I grew up on. Vasilisa Mikulishna, the title and also the name of our badass protagonist queen. The overall theme of this cartoon is rooted in the average Soviet family basics. A husband went to talk business with his homies on Friday night and vanished, so his wife sets off on a conquest of bringing his troubled ass back home. Ladies and gentlemen, Stavr Gadinovich, or as his beloved wife called him after the Mission Impossible styled rescue operation,
Stavr Gadinovich!
Yeah, my girl has nerves of steel. Anyway, Vladimir, Duke of Kiev, owes Stavr Gadinovich money and has no intention to pay it back. So, being the scared, ego-driven worm that he is, Vladimir decides to roll his passive-aggressive balls out and says to Stavr, "Hey bud, why so sad? Don't you have anything to show off?" Well, you are not of a noble blood, nothing to brag about. And here the great penis war begins. Stavr Gadinovich goes, "Yeah, you're right, it's only that I'm rich as fuck. Your people wear my hand-me-downs, and my wife, Vasilisa Mikulishna, is a goddess incarnated to destroy you retards when necessary." Vladimir screams,
"Lock his ass up! Lock his ass up! You're going to jail! You're going to jail!"
orders the arrest of all Stavr's assets, including the most valuable, our slay queen Vasilisa Mikulishna, who finds out about the situation from a local gossip girl, Gran Humphrey. Thank God, early enough to come up with a victorious rescue plan. Step 1. Cut off her gorgeous, biblically accurate braids. Step 2. Nervous breakdown. Our mutual, by the way, as my hair would be of the same divinity if only the government prioritized public health over global conglomerates' profits. Step 3. We are invading the penis war disguised as a Tatar. Bring the horses. On the way to Kiev, they encounter Vladimir's elder gang. Tell them that Vasilisa and all of the gold have already been sent to Golden Ord, and leave them in the middle of the field, astonished by these graceful horse sideways slides. Our girl finally stands before the terrified Duke and says, "I am the Golden Ord ambassador. You owe us a tribute of 12 years. And I'll take your niece Zabava Putyatishna as a wife. Let me tell you guys, Golden Ord is no joke." So Vladimir asks for some time to consider. Meanwhile, Vasilisa's cover-up is under threat, as no creature would trust a Golden Ord ambassador, of course. Zabava Putyatishna screams, "Yo, uncle, this must be a woman." And Vladimir decides to put the ambassador through some trials to prove this birch tree-shaped dough to be a masculine bogatyr. Trials include traditional Slavic sumo fist fight and catching a rabbit on a horse. Please don't ask, a man's world has always been a mystery to me. Our Vasilisa delivered, of course. At this point, woke culture better be back to sleep, as Zabava cries, "What a shame to marry a girl to a woman!" And Vladimir says, "Блять, ёб твою мать, okay! Women do not play chess. If she plays chess, she is the man." My dearest ambassador, let's play some chess. You bet the tribute of 12 years, and I bet all of my land. All of your land, Vasilisa replies, and Zabava Putyatishna. As you can see from the people's reaction, Vladimir was a grandmaster of shitting himself publicly. Defeated, he suggests to the ambassador his head, but Vasilisa says, "Relax, old man, I need neither Kiev nor your head. Give me Zabava Putyatishna." And it's party time once again. But haven't we forgotten something? Like that Mercedes chicken commercial? Or how strong were men before the processed food invention? Ah, Stavr So Vasilisa says, "Yo, old man, your DJ sucks. I'm bored. Bring Stavr to play some dope Gusli set." And look at this unconquered cokehead. Not a single speck of dust from the dungeon he was captured in on these enormous shoulders. By the way, it's time to go home. Vasilisa takes Stavr in exchange for the faked tribute of 12 years. Peels off her deeply French mustache. Checkmate, you bitches. Hello, my sweet boy. And they all lived happily ever after. Except for Zabava Putyatishna, who spent the rest of her life drifting from one therapist's office to another.